The sweetest sound in the world isn't music. It isn't the laughter of friends. It isn't even the sound of your favorite food sizzling on a pan. It's your own name. Think about it. The first sound you ever recognized, the first word that meant something uniquely you, is the sound of your name. And the power of that sound isn't sentimental fluff, it's deeply wired into your brain. Neuroscientists have scanned people's brains while they hear their own names and discovered that it lights up areas related to self-awareness, identity, and reward. Every time someone speaks your name, your brain perks up. You feel seen, you feel acknowledged, and your attention locks in. Now imagine if you could use that secret in every conversation, subtly, gracefully, to instantly make someone feel important, noticed, and connected to you. Let's start with the psychology. Names are a cornerstone of identity recognition. Humans crave validation, especially social validation. Hearing your name isn't just auditory, it's emotional. It signals you exist. You matter. I see you. And when you consciously use someone's name in conversation, their brain releases tiny bursts of dopamine. They feel rewarded for engaging with you. It's not magic, it's biology. Here's where it becomes practical. The name. Power trick works best when used naturally. Sprinkle someone's name 2 to 3 times in a conversation, ideally at the beginning and end. At the start, you grab attention. At the end, you leave a lasting impression. A subtle use in the middle reinforces connection. The key is not overdoing it. Excessive repetition feels artificial, manipulative, even creepy. But just enough it's magnetic. Let's imagine a scenario. You walk into a networking event, coffee in hand, scanning the room. You spot someone you want to connect with. As you approach, you say, "Hi, Sarah, I'm glad we finally meet." That first use of her name triggers attention. Her brain literally lights up at hearing it. You continue the conversation, listening actively, and naturally drop her name once more. That's a fascinating point, Sarah. Finally, as you part ways, you leave with, "Thanks for your insights, Sarah. I really enjoyed this." 3 times. Perfectly balanced. Her brain is subtly saying, "I like this person. They see me." And here's the science that reinforces it. A study by Matthew Lieberman and Naomi Eisenberger at UCLA found that hearing your own name activates the brain's reward circuitry, the same regions that respond to food, money, and social connection. Essentially, your name is social currency. Use it wisely, and people unconsciously feel a stronger bond with you. But the power goes beyond individual connections. Think about leadership. A leader who uses team members' names correctly creates psychological safety and respect. People feel recognized, valued, and motivated. It's subtle, yet profoundly effective. Even in sales, customer service, or negotiation, calling someone by their name can tip the balance from indifference to attention, from hesitation to engagement. Now let's talk about the trick itself. The first step is active listening. If you're going to use a person's name naturally, you need to remember it and use it authentically. Don't fake it. If you mispronounce or overuse it, you destroy trust. The goal is subtle acknowledgement, not a performance. The second step is timing. The opening greeting is crucial. When someone first meets you, their attention is divided. Drop their name early. It immediately personalizes the conversation. Then, during discussion, one casual reference reinforces rapport. "I see what you mean, David. That makes sense." Finally, at the close, a final name drop creates a lasting cognitive imprint. People are more likely to remember you, like you, and feel connected. Here's a practical example in negotiation. Imagine you're discussing a deal with a colleague named Michael. You open, "Michael, I appreciate your time today," during the discussion. "That's a smart approach, Michael. I hadn't considered that." At the close, "Thanks, Michael. I look forward to collaborating." Each use of the name subtly reinforces trust, attentiveness, and rapport. Your message isn't just content, it's emotionally encoded. And it's not only about business. In social settings, even simple greetings gain power. A barista calling your name for your coffee makes you feel recognized. A friend remembering your name in a group of strangers makes you feel included. The principle scales. Small, mindful uses of names ripple outward into trust, connection, and influence. But here's the secret most people miss. It's not just about saying the name, it's about context and sincerity. Your tone, your eye contact, your body language, these amplify the effect. Say the name casually with warmth, and it becomes magnetic. Say it robotically, and it falls flat. So, let's summarize your actionable hack. Listen actively and memorize names. Use a person's name naturally 2-3 times in conversation. Place it at the beginning and end, with one subtle use in the middle. Combine with eye contact and genuine tone for maximum impact. When applied consistently, you'll notice people respond differently. They lean in, smile more, and subconsciously trust you faster. They feel valued, noticed, important. You don't have to manipulate or force connection, your attention is enough. And here's the call to action. Tonight, try it. In your next conversation, consciously use someone's name. Just once, maybe twice, if the conversation is short. Observe their reaction, feel the subtle shift in energy, then reflect. Who responded differently? Who remembered you? Who seemed more open or attentive? Because here's the truth, say their name and you own their attention. The sweetest sound in any conversation isn't a compliment, a joke, or a clever line, it's their own name. Master this, and people won't just hear you, they'll notice you, remember you, and feel connected to you in ways that words alone cannot achieve.